Do not get scammed trying to get a deal on Japanese eBay, y'all. There are a lot of scammers out there, and here's one that went wrong. This is my second purchase from Japanese eBay, and it is going back today. When I got it, and I opened it, so none of the packaging is correct. So that was one red flag, and you can see the dust bag is the cheapest of the cheap. I took it out, and when you open it up, so there's a lot of problematic things with the bag. So first off, this is not even a good knockoff. This is a terrible knockoff. Valentino would never have this label inside as their branding label. That is ridiculous. And then they use this little thing right here, I guess to try to make it feel real because it has some serial numbers, but that is not where the serial numbers will show on your Valentino. The zipper is off. The label is sewn in and it's not straight. This is the worst craftsmanship ever. I reached out to the seller and I was like, hey, this bag isn't real. They were like, oh my God, I will have to check with the people that I bought it from. I've sold this bag multiple times and no one has complained. Now, here's the problem. They might have sold this bag multiple times and no one has complained because y'all don't know. I'm trying not to cut. Y'all don't know what y'all are looking for when y'all are buying these bags off of these platforms. Y'all are getting fake bags thinking y'all are getting a deal. This knockoff isn't even worth the money that I paid for the bag. Then they were like, well, it's going to cost a lot to ship it back to Japan. And so would you just keep the bag and I'll give you a $50 refund? Absolutely not, because it's not worth it. I deal with replicas all the time, and I can go to my person that I get my bags from and get a bag that is pretty much exactly the same bag for the price that I paid for this. Actually, for less than I paid for this. So when you're out here on Japanese eBay trying to get a deal, do not get scammed and get a fake bag. Know what you're looking for, know what the markings are, know what it should look like before you go buying shit off of Japanese eBay, because if not, you're going to lose your money. And you're going to be walking around with a fake bag thinking you is big shit. So don't do that. So I'm sending it back. They sent me the label to send it back. And if they wouldn't have sent me the label to send it back, I would have just disputed it with PayPal. And if PayPal wouldn't have did it, I would have just disputed it with my credit card company. So if you're buying stuff on eBay, the best way to pay for it is through PayPal, because they have a really good system that if you have gotten scammed or something is wrong with your item and the seller won't work with you, that they will help you get your money back. So do not just give them your credit card. Do not ever just Zelle or Cash App any of these people. You want to make sure you pay through a method that is easy to dispute when you are dealing with these kind of things. All right. So I thought I would just give you that. And I would say they didn't have any pictures of any of the branding and the markings on the bag, and that should have clued me in a little bit. But I don't know. I think I was looking at two bags and maybe got them mixed up. So anyway, she is going back, and I just wanted to give you guys this version of what can happen when you messing around in these eBay streets. All right. And I'm going to put the seller in the caption so you guys know if you go to Japanese eBay, do not buy from this seller.